I step up to the mic, gonna make it swing. Feel the rhythm in your bones, let the music sing. Got that poppin' beat, gonna make you move. Dancing on the floor in the swinging groove. Clap your hands now, let the trumpets sound. Swinging to the left and swinging to the right, no room for worries. Just let go and be free. When the swinging pop, come and join the spree. Swinging melodies, taking us high. Feel the rhythm, yeah, it's gonna make us fly. Can you hear the swing? Can you feel the pop? Let's get the party started, yeah, don't you stop.
Walking down the streets, feeling the breeze. In the sunshine state where dreams come with ease. Palm trees swaying with the ocean in view. This is the place where I always feel brand new. Sipping on a smoothie, chilling by the shore. Got my shades on, feeling like I can't be ignored. Sun-kissed skin, feeling so alive in the soft rap game. I strive to thrive. Waves crashing on the sand as I ride the vibe. Soft rap flowing, let the rhythm collide. I'm the king of this groove with the catchy hook. Got the ladies moving and the fellas shook. Just down the boulevard with the top down low. Music blasting loud, feeling the flow. Neon lights flicker in the night's embrace. Lost in the moment, in this rhythmic chase. Catching glances from strangers as I pass them by. In the city of dreams where stars light up the sky. Every step, every verse takes me close to the high. In this soft rap world where I spread my wings and fly. Waves crash, my wings and fly. Waves crashing on the sand as I ride the vibe. Soft rap flowing, let the rhythm collide. I'm the king of this groove with the catchy hook. Got the ladies moving and the fellas shook. Underneath the blazing sun, where the sky meets the sea, I find my inspiration, where I'm truly free. With each rhyme and each beat, I paint my own story. In this endless summer where worries turn to glory.
I look at you and it's easy to see. You are that someone I've been trying to meet. I got your number, won't you pick up the phone? Don't leave me hanging on the dial tone. Think back to the night that we met. Jumping in the pool, talk to you, dripping wet. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one. On my tongue, never thinking you would be my number one. Jump in your car and we drive to the beach. The sun was setting, it was just you and me. Wind in my hair and the sand in my shoes. Could've chosen anyone, but I choose you. Hop back in your car, top down. There's no stopping us, cause we own this town. Never knew I could have such fun. Never thinking you would be my number one. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one. Whoa. beach. The sun was setting, it was just you and me. Wind in my hair and the sand in my shoes. Could've chosen anyone, but I choose you. Whoa.
I'll be the last one left when the lights go out. I'm down to one last breath, but I can't stop now. We all fall down sometimes, yeah, but that's just life. So cross my heart and hope to die. Baby, I was born to fight the fear when I feel like dying. I'm trying to fly high, but I'm not a pilot, can't deny it. There's some days I feel idiotic, just a product of a system where you're lucky just to make a dollar. That ain't gonna stop me cause my grind's contagious. I'll do what it takes to turn passion to paychecks. And if I go down, I'ma do it on my terms. And every single problem brings a lesson that I learned. The darkest nights, when things seem so broken, it's hard to shine, but I still try. I'll be the last one left when the lights go out. I'm down to one last breath, but I can't stop now. We all fall down sometimes, yeah, but that's just life. So cross my heart and hope to die. Baby, I was born to fight. That's right. Baby, I was born to fight. Born to fight. It's hard to be yourself down a lonely road. I try to find my way but don't know where to go. It's hard to see your friends, tell them adios. When you known them all for like forever, now you're just a ghost. Ain't no way to sugarcoat it, yeah, I feel alone. Been single for a decade, doing me is getting old. I don't pick up when the phone rings, too busy recording. Industry ignores me, but I keep on going. Cause I know you got my back, I got you too. No matter what the situation, we gon' make it through. I'm a fighter, not a quitter. They can say that I'm a sinner cause they love to hate the winner, but I'm never gonna give up. The last one left when the lights go out. I'm down to one last breath, but I can't stop now. We all fall down sometimes, yeah, but that's just life. So cross my heart and hope to die. Baby, I was born to fight. That's right. Baby, I was born to fight. I was born to fight.
You melt the ice behind my stone cold eyes. I turn to ashes, but only just sometimes. Inhale your smoke, but you still act surprised. It's not my fault when we end up capsized. You call me crazy now, but you don't understand. I'm calling out to you. Can you hear a thing? Cause you lit the match that ignites the flame. I'm the TNT, but you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain. Feel the fire, heat that melts us down again. Now it's pouring through my veins, but I said you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain. Want you to feel the way I feel inside. I'm reaching out for help, you got me in a riptide. You call me crazy now, but you don't understand. I'm calling out to you. Can you hear a thing? 'Cause you lit the match that ignites the flame. I'm the TNT, but you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain. Feel the fire, heat that melts us down again. Now it's pouring through my veins, but I said you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain. Fire, change my fate. Yeah, please just blow this flame away. And I hold on for rainy days. It feels like a decade. Just please come and save me. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain. Feel the fire, heat that melts us down again. Now it's pouring through my veins, but I said you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain. Fire,
Baby, read the fine print. I've got baggage and it's all Gucci. Don't get too attached to me. Everybody act like the answer. One love like in the movies. Wasting precious time assuming. Oh, were we made to fall? No, I'm not lonely when solo and solely exploring what I need. Cause dozens of times I swear that I knew when the wisdom was scanty. Doesn't mean I was broken so open, I gave until empty. Got it all back by myself, now nobody can tempt me. If I better off alone, I'll breathe and embrace it on my own. Can't keep making exits from the pressure. Lessons after lessons, had to question these glaring design flaws. Can't keep love built from a love song. No, I'm not only with solo and solely exploring what I need. Cause dozens of times I swear that I knew when the wisdom was scanty. Doesn't mean I was broken so open, I gave and 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 I. And if I'm better off alone, I breathe and embrace it on my own. And if I'm better off alone, I breathe and embrace it on my own. On my own. I've had my heart broken, crushed, yet I survived.
to cup your Barbie doll. Show them all what I'm made of. Strut down the hall, won't stop till I get enough. I wanna live right now. Baby, I'm as young as the night. I wanna dance right now. On the floor, I feel so alive. Don't stop, turn it up. 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 Sound the alarm. I'm coming up. We're going hard. Pour some more into my cup. Sparkling star, crystal glitter all over. Get in my car. Let's go to my favorite club. Rich like a queen. All my clothes are designer. Life is a dream. Don't wanna wake up from her strawberry cream. My lips taste just like sugar. Compared to me, you look like an amateur. I wanna live right now. Baby, I'm as young as the night. I wanna dance right now. On the floor, I feel so alive. Don't stop, turn it up. 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 Don't stop, turn it up.
All my time I'm waiting you to answer the phone. Nothing seems to happen, but the last stage is gone. I hope somewhere your voice promises less and us more, but still my pillow's on the floor. Anyone could say that we are never assured, for things we're dreaming of are always out of the store. Pages, a lot of pages to forget. I'm so bored to say. Call me if you need a hand. Did you ever think I'm a friend? Everything will come to an end. It's so complicated to let go. I've come to know the hardest words to understand. Alas, so easy to pretend, but everything will last for a night. The rage has come. I felt so young and never called the name you wore. From ash to glow, I fall in love. Every day I try to find things in a new set, but late at night I look for those I will never get. Symptoms of my sickness always fade and come back. I wonder how we could have met. Everyone is telling me it's late to complain, 'cause now the games are over, I'm just wrecking with pain. Cages, a lot of cages to subside, it's so vain to say. The hardest words to understand. Alas, so easy to pretend, but everything will last for a night. The rage has come. I felt so young and never called the name you wore. From ash to glow, I fall in love. Distance, we've got distance to blame. Anytime it blows your mind, distances can put on a flame. Loving God that's far, we better keep apart and find some way. The hardest words to understand. Alas, so easy to pretend, but everything will last for an end. The rage has come. I felt so young and never called the name you wore. From ash to glow, I fall in love. I fall in love. I fall in love. I fall in love. I fall in love.
I know what's on your mind. We do this all the time. We fight and then we're fine. You know I'm yours, you're mine. Oh mine, I'm yours, you're mine. Oh mine, oh mine, I'm yours, you're mine. Oh mine. Why you keep on asking about my friend, Bo? Mess around and put up in the friend zone. With you is like being in the end zone. Touchdown, touchdown, ayy. I be in the box like it's bento. Hit my heart beating, what's the tempo? Ain't the game running through your tempo. Bust down, ayy. I know what's on your mind. We do this all the time. We fight and then we're fine. You know I'm yours, you're mine. Oh mine, I'm yours, you're mine. Oh mine, oh mine, I'm yours, you're mine. Oh mine. About to do a bit, what you in for? Tell them dudes fall back like it's limbo. Don't complicate things, keep it simple. Hold it down, ay, ay. Love you like my family, we can't fold. Love it when you smile, show them dimples. Love it when you be my little nympho. Bust it down, ay. I know what's on your mind. We do this all the time. We fight and then we're fine. You know I'm yours,
You are now about to witness the strength of street now. You are now about to witness the strength of street now. You are now about to witness the strength of street now. You are now about to witness the strength of street now.
washes away the deeds of people.
Yeah, yeah, la, 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 la. Yeah, sometimes I wonder why you keep talking like you don't give a fuck about me. You've got a piece of Don't lie to me about your chance, about falling in love. What makes you happy is what makes you drown. But what you want and what makes you bad. I'm giving a chance to make things right, but just be honest for once in a while. It was a part of a silly joke. Well, isn't fun, it can stand no more. Don't lie to me about your chance, about falling in love. What makes you happy is what makes you drown. But what you want and what makes you bad. I'm giving a chance to make things right, but just be honest for once in a while. It was a part of a silly joke. Well, isn't fun, it can stand no more. Don't lie to me about your chance, about falling in love. What makes you happy, what makes you drown. But what you want and what makes you bad. And give me a chance to make things right, but just be honest for once in a while. It was a part of a silly joke. Well, isn't fun, it can stand no more.
I never listen to your cheers and praise. Oh no, I never stop to see you try. I never listen to the words you say. Oh no, I never look your eyes of sorrow. I never listen to your cries of pain. You get the love and I don't care. I'm sometimes foolish and so vain. Oh no, I never told you that I love you, when all you did you took from me. But honey, if you ever leave me, I'll never make it okay. Oh no, oh no. Oh
mind.
I can't think. What am I supposed to? What am I supposed to do? I can't. What am I supposed to do?
Cruising down the highway, windows down low. Sunset paints the sky in a fiery glow. Mountains rise up, touching clouds above. Valleys below, filled with whispers of love. On this road, every scene's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey, we're living unplanned. City streets pulse with energy so bright. Neon signs flashing in the depths of night. Skyscrapers stand tall, reaching for the sky. As we pass by, with dreams flying high. No maps, no plans, just an open road. Wherever it leads, we'll happily go. Each sight, each sound, a memory to keep. In this adventure, dreams run deep. On this road, every scene's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey, we're living unplanned. On this road, every scene's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas